Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hits one! And they've been in for the pieces! Goal!
Well, that's a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
De Bruyne hits it back. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a pop! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Aguero has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bayern Munich are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Silva. Aimed in towards the centre. Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Aguero. Chance! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Thiago. Thiago clips one through. It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Sané. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's played forward. Hit into the middle.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
here's Lewandowski, Perisic. Thiago got it, and now up to meet it! Lewandowski has a goal! Perisic, another chance! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Coman. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Lewandowski, it's come through, shot at goal! Bernardo Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's been taken short. Aguero. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Alaba goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Coman. That'll be the final action of the first half. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's a loose ball. Nicely controlled. Mendy has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking here to cut their deficit. Decent hit from there. Tolisso. Schüller. Alaba. Hernandez. Alaba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Coman. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Coman. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. Goes for goal. And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
It's Lewandowski! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Alaba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes.
Shoots! Could fall kindly. It's there! Ulreich did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Has a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sané. Silva. And here's Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Alaba. Put paid to a promising move. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus! Alaba drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Coutinho plays it forward. Timely intervention. De Bruyne. Silva. De Bruyne. Sterling. Played back in. Mahrez is onto it and can take it up. Plenty waiting in the middle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tries to dink it in. Could be a chance here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Back to the keeper, and that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.